welcome back everybody. We're just gonna have a quick unboxing here. I got this package the other day. My wife already cracked into it because she was curious. These are some of Rapido's buses. So there's my invoice from Otter Valley. Oh yeah, this is the one I'm really excited about. So Otter Valley had a custom run done for London Transit for London, Ontario, in case anybody's wondering. Oh, look at that. That brings me back some memories from my childhood. This one is the deluxe version, which I believe the difference is that this one will have lighting. And then we have a painted unlettered. Red and silver. Red, white, and silver. So I can letter that one up for one of the towns on my layout. And this one is a standard version because, yeah, the deluxe ones are lovely, but they get a little pricey. So let's open these up and have a look. So first look at these. Wow. Not only is the detail really impressive on them, but it looks like it's actually like it's a display case that they come in. So that's actually kind of cool. It's like a hard plastic case. So let's crack it open here. Pull this baby out. Oh, look at that. That is a fantastic presentation. Look at that. It's even got the wires coming at the bottom, so you could just set it up like a display case. Which honestly is what I might end up doing with this one. So it looks like there's two screws on the bottom. One of Rapido's magnetic wands. Yeah, and just a piece of plastic in there, I'm sure just for shipping. Let's see if I can get this open carefully. Oh yeah. Might actually have to see if I can find a picture of a London street, because I'm pretty sure that's Toronto. That looks like Sam the Record Man there. Oh, that is a nice presentation. As I kind of said, these, especially the deluxe ones, aren't cheap, but man, it's hard to argue with that. It's so pretty. I'm a model railroader. I'm not a bus enthusiast, but man, that is really nice. Let's take a looky see at the red and silver one here. So that one doesn't come with a wand because that's a standard. No wires. Still very... Oh, get it in frame here. Still very, very nicely done. Very nice indeed. So yeah, same thing, two screws. Hold it in place. We'll look at a bunch of the details too that they come with here. Set the packaging off to the side here for a sec. Okay, well, so we'll start with the London Transit one. And we have, looks like bumpers. Mud flaps. Interesting. This comes with separate mud flaps. I'm guessing those are like signboards. Feel fairly heavy. I'm not sure if those are metal. And 2 different types of bumpers in addition to... See, I'm pretty sure... Mostly I remember them just having a bumper just like that. Okay, let's have a look at some of the other things that came in the box. So there's a little pamphlet here with a little bit of a write-up. It says a quick history. These buses were built by GM between 1959 and 1986. And I'm pretty sure, at least in London, they were running until the late 90s, if not even the early 2000s. I'm pretty sure some of the new look buses even got painted in the newer green and blue scheme. This is the earlier scheme that was definitely still used in the 90s anyway. So it does have some instructions here. Information on how to remove the shell. Wiring up, so it's designed to use up to a 12-volt power supply to power the lights. Yeah, so instructions on installing the mud guards. They say just use white glue. Okay, so yeah, let's have a peeky see. So I'm guessing actually what these have got to be are the ad placards for the side. Let's just have a little see at those. Oop. A little warped, but they do seem to be metal. Definitely make a metal sound. So that's nice. Have to see if I can find some authentic 90s era advertising. Not even sure where they all go. These ones I'm sure are the big ones that kind of go in the middle. Oh, probably. If we have a look at the exploded diagram. So this shows a lot of the variations. Yeah, these ones definitely didn't have air conditioning. I can attest to that. Okay, so that's, yeah, so the one on the back. One on the back, 2 on the side. Oh, I guess there's... Some had one on the front, too? Interesting. Okay, I've got this and on my bench power supply here. Ignore the colors, they mean nothing. Actually, remove the wand. This is good YouTube, right? Me fighting with tape. And losing. Oh. Okay, let me turn off the light here and see how this shows up. Take off the plastic. Snug fit. It's a nice design though. I love the little built-in display case. Oh. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh. Tell me that isn't a thing of beauty. Brake lights. Okay, so the wand. Oh, there we go. Okay, that just turns off everything by the looks of it. So it's an all on, all off situation. Oh, Yeah, I'm pretty impressed. One little critique just I noticed here as I was taking some photos of it on the layout. There is a fair amount of light bleed underneath. So that may be something that we can kind of clean up a little bit, but that is one thing that's a little unfortunate with this model. So now the unlettered one, it's got a few different details with it. I'll just put that off the side, hope we don't get them all mixed up. So this one, since it's kind of meant to be generic, it comes with the air conditioning unit, these funny extra like sideboards. Saw them on some of the other models. Yeah, I guess they go. Yeah, I guess they're supposed to go on the side there like that somehow. Don't really understand those, but that's okay. Not sure I'm supposed to or have to. Yeah, that's a fair amount of extra pieces that comes with, which is nice. You can really kind of make it your own. No idea what that mesh grate is. Almost looks like a sewer cover to me. Yeah, absolutely no idea. Okay, let's take this one off the base so we can really manhandle it and have it a good look over. Two little screws on the bottom here. Yeah, the steerable wheels are pretty cool too. So, you know, if you wanted to set up some kind of a track system or something like that, you certainly could. Might even be able to retrofit this with a faller system, but yeah, I think you'd have to take out a fair amount of the interior to do that. Ooh. Gotta be really careful of those mirrors. Oh, but that thing, the detail on this thing is incredible. You know, it's a model railroad. Vehicles are kind of set dressing generally as far as I'm concerned, but these are amazing. I know I keep saying that, but just the fidelity of these are really impressive. So it's even got the little fare box in there. Hopefully it's focusing all right. Really impressive. So, risking my brand new models for the sake of YouTube, I took off the cover, or the body. So there's 4 little tabs here. And you can spread it out almost just kind of like you would a kind of your standard box car or something like that. And we can have a look at the interior on this too, which is, oh, get it in the frame here. Pretty impressive. There's even gauges for the driver. Look at that. I may even try to add my own lighting to this. This is the standard one that doesn't have the lighting. But yeah, because it looks like I probably can, yeah. Should be able to with some mini LEDs. It's interesting too, that looks like they've got just like a placeholder circuit board in here. Like it's got absolutely nothing on it. I'm guessing that's like a structural component or something in the manufacturing process. It was easier to do it that way. But it's kind of interesting that it has that, even though there's no electronics in this one. It's also good to know so you can put passengers in your buses too, which would definitely be nice. Well, thanks for having a look at these buses with me. You know, it's not too often that I'm blown away by a model, but these are just absolutely stunning. I also want to make a special thanks to Lauren and the Otter Valley team. They had this run done of the London Transit buses, so, you know, especially being kind of a medium-sized city, without them doing something like this, it probably never would have happened, and I probably never would have gone to all the effort to paint one up myself, but I'm very, very happy to have this in my collection. You know, it's got a fair amount of sentimental value for me. And yeah, very well done to Jason and his team. Maybe if the budget allows, I'll buy one or two more. Anyway, that's everything. Don't forget to like and subscribe. You can also follow me on all my social media. I'm on Instagram, Twitter, as well as Facebook. And you can also check me out on my webpage at tinkeringgeek.com. And until next time, keep tinkering.